The rumor that I came across right now as we speak on social media, they said that Olori Ashley is, as in following Oni bumper to bumper, like she does not want Oni to have breathing space right now, because they are saying that Olori Ashley is kind of trying to occupy Oni Orisha, and people are beginning to raise a brow that why would she be behaving like that. Everybody know that the Oni Orisha has a lot of activities in his hands, whether outside or within the palace, because people always come from different quarters to come and meet him for one issue or the other. And because of that, Naomi does not have time to start spending all the whole day with one woman, doing all this lovey paparazzi stuff. Okay, and everybody know that right now in the palace it is Olori it is only Queen Naomi that got Oni's back. Yes, so it is only Queen Naomi that has that right over Oni. Yes, in fact, anytime Queen Naomi wants Oni cannot, as in that one is like a promise he has made to himself and to Queen Naomi, that he cannot do without Queen Naomi, that nobody can come in between him and Queen Naomi. But right now they said the way Ashley is behaving is becoming so suspicious, because they said Oni himself, like, he has already booked time that he want to spend with Queen Naomi in Lagos, in Lekki. You understand? Now, without that plan that is on ground, and already they are looking forward, it's like they said either once in a week or thereabout, that Oni and Queen Naomi usually meets in Lekki, okay, in Lagos, in Lekki mansion where Queen Naomi stays. Now Oni is supposed to meet up with Queen Naomi, but all of a sudden they said Ashley just started behaving funny, that even Oni himself can't even explain, because how do you explain this now that Oni is prepared to go out? Now Ashley just all of a sudden came out. They say he met him in his chamber doing all those things, and meanwhile Oloris are not supposed to come to Oni's chamber, because anytime he wants to meet with either of them, there is a meeting place where they said they usually go and meet. Okay, that is the Oloris. They have their meeting place where they meet with the Ooni of Ife. Oni does not go to their apartment to go and spend any time. Even if he goes there, he just go there to sit down, do general stuff. But when it comes to intimacy, they don't do stuff, okay, in their place. They have their own special place that is being arranged for that. And now, from what we are hearing right now, they are saying that Ashley is throwing body all around him, making him this kind of stuff. Now the way, if woman wants to get to a man, you guys know how women behave. They said she's at it, that she's doing her stuff, making this man. In fact, they said when she appeared in Oni's quarter, which ordinarily she's not supposed to be there, they said Oni was at first, now there's a way a woman will appear before you, there's a way she would dress, there is a way she would just do all those stuff, and you will want to, you just get this strong attraction. And they said that was exactly what happened. Immediately she entered the Oni's quarter. All of a sudden they said Oni was just looking at her with one kind of, as in looking at her, as in, you know what I'm saying now, a kind of lustfully, that kind of a thing, that he forgot himself and he was just gazing at Ashley, and Ashley was just there smiling, doing all those women thing just to get his attention. And they said Oni was just like, that kind of a thing now. And all of a sudden they said Oni just like kind of realized himself, and he was like, no, I need to catch up with Queen Naomi. This woman cannot hold me down. What is all this thing now? What is going on here? They said Oni was actually really confused. It's as if it was not that Ashley that he knew. It's as if it's another person altogether, like a different woman standing before him. And they said that was how Oni was so engrossed in the way he was looking at Ashley. And they said Ashley was almost got him, and before he now realized himself. But other people will also say that from where I get my gist, they said some persons were saying that there's nothing wrong if your wife you are having such attraction to your wife. Okay, there's nothing wrong in that. It's not as if she's doing something extraordinary or doing something, or she's nobody. She is Oni's wife. If Oni is getting such attraction get attracted to his wife, then he's a good one. But not when he is planning to go and meet with Queen Naomi. It's as if these women, in fact, and you guys know that these women have a way of getting to this man. Yes, especially when it has to do with Queen Naomi. When it has to, him going to meet with Queen Naomi, then they will have issue. And they said it's as if this man actually knew, actually knew what was going on, that only was prepared to go to Lagos, to go and meet the love of his life. But all of a sudden she came and she wanted to just hold this man down, make him to just forget about Queen Naomi. But she has forgotten one thing, that when it comes to Queen Naomi, there is nobody that can come in between them. Queen Naomi is that gap that is between them and Queen, like Queen Naomi is the one standing in the gap between them and Ooni, because before you get to Ooni, you have to get through Queen Naomi, because Naomi right now is like, is, in fact, she has occupied everything about Oonirisa. They said when he was carried away, looking at Ashley, like looking at her forgetfully, like he literally forgot himself. They said all of a sudden Ashley just Ooni just like, he started seeing, like as if he started seeing Queen Naomi in Ashley, and he now realized himself that what is going on here. That was how they said he came to himself, and he was like, madam, please, 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 can you get out of the way? And they said she was like, I thought the way you were looking at me a while ago, I love it. I just love the way you were smiling and you were looking at me. I thought you want to just hug me or something. They say, do I used to hug you people like that? No, now. I'm somewhere. I need to catch up with my flight. I'm going somewhere. And they said she was like, no, now only confess, now confess. Doing all those things, thinking that she will be able to, get hold of Oonirisa. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Ooni walked away, and they said she was not happy at all, because she knew that Ooni was actually going to meet with Queen Naomi. But unfortunately, she couldn't get what she wanted. One thing I always tell you guys here is that whatever you hear me say on my channel, just know that they are all alleged stories, okay? All these ones are all alleged stories. They are not for sad information. The way I get my gist on the street or social media, I come here and also relate it with you guys, okay? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. To all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers, I say thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much.